Okay, so welcome, yogis. Begin by settling down on your mats, whatever is comfortable today for you. So it could be Vajrasan as Ranjini is sitting, or you could just do cross-legged. Wherever you're sitting, draw your spine up tall. Relax your shoulders. Keep your palms on your laps or namaste in front of your heart, chin parallel to the floor. And see if you can step away from the rest of your day, however it was. Good, bad, ugly, doesn't matter. That was in the past. You have decided to do this practice live. So set your intentions on the here and the now. And even if your thoughts want to wander back in the past or into the future, there is another part of you that can actually bring your thoughts back. So practice that. Practice looking at yourself from outside to go within. And then see if you can increase the length of your inhales and your exhales. And as you do that, see if you can really slow down your thoughts and then set your intention for your practice today. So my intention was for a quiet vinyasa flow. And then I was suggested that let's do the Surya Namaskars. And the Surya Namaskar, the sun salutation, is always a good place to begin because it's kind of the foundation for all the other poses to get included in. And it's great for vinyasa. So when you're ready, blink your eyes open, interlace your fingers, inhale, take your arms all the way up, reach up and stretch. So try and straighten your elbows till the extent you can. Keep taking the soft of your palms up towards the sky. Try to keep getting tall and then exhale, circle your arms behind you, interlace your fingers behind you. And then reach your heart up, extend your elbows and keep reaching your heart up, maybe chin up. Then when you're ready, release, interlace your fingers in front of you, extend your elbows. Imagine someone's pulling your arms out of their sockets. Tuck your chin in towards your chest, round your back. Feel the release in your middle back, in your upper back, and slowly release. Come back to sitting tall. Right palm outside left knee, left palm behind you. Inhale, spine tall, exhale, twist. So right palm outside left knee. And as you inhale, keep increasing the length of your spine. As you exhale, keep twisting. Slowly come back to neutral and move over to the other side. Left palm outside right knee, right palm behind you. Inhale, spine tall, exhale, twist. Just a couple of breaths more. Just be aware of your breaths through the twist and then release. And then stick your right palm next to you. Inhale, take your left palm all the way up and across. Lateral bend, see how far you can go, but keep sticking your left hip further into the mat. So you don't want to lift your left hip, you want to keep it sticking down. Slowly release, left palm sticks down next to you. Inhale, take your right arm up, exhale, across. See if you can keep that right elbow straight. See if you can keep pushing your right hip down into the mat. And slowly release your feet from underneath of you. Cross your ankles in front of you. If you can, get up without taking support, all the well. If you can't, take support, slowly get up Find your way to the top of your mats. Keep your feet about hip distance apart if you wish, or you can stick your big toes together and your heels together, whatever feels right for you. Push down equally into all four corners of your feet. Pull up your kneecaps, tailbone pointing down, spine reaching up tall. Relax your shoulders. Get your palms in front of your heart. Set your intention for Surya B. When you're ready, inhale, take your arms all the way up. So circle from the side and all the way up. Reach up, remain tall. So there are various variations. You could take your palms back if you wish, get into a slight back bend. So these are just variations. When you're ready, inhale, come up tall, exhale, circle your palms, swan dive all the way down to your first forward fold. So start with your palms behind your calves. No need to go very deep. Once you feel comfortable, slide your palms lower down behind your ankles. Then maybe use your biceps to pull yourselves in. See if it helps if you get your heels slightly wider than your big toes. Then inhale, halfway up, spine grows tall, look out at the horizon. Reach down with your fingertips, see if you can keep your elbows straight. And then exhale, bend your knees, fingertips on either side of your feet. Get your right foot all the way back. Keep your hips low, heart reaching forward, and then bend your right knee, drop your right knee all the way down to the mat. See if you can gently push your right knee as far back as it'll go, keeping your left knee over your left ankle. If you want, climb your palms onto your left knee. If you want, sweep your palms up and back. Inhale. Reach up, reach back, but keep pushing your hips down and forward. Circle your palms all the way forward on either side of your front foot. Pick up your back knee. Front foot goes all the way back to plank. Hips in line with shoulders, shoulders over wrists. Push your palms down, spread your fingers, index fingers parallel to one another. When you're ready, drop down to your knees. Chest between your palms. So take your hips slightly back before you drop your chest between your palms and then chin. Elbows squeezing in towards your torso. So try not to flay your elbows apart. Shoulders moving away from your ears. When you're ready, drop your hips all the way down. So you might have to walk your feet back. Relax all 10 toes on the mat. Push the mat forward with your palms. Gently rise your heart up to your first baby cobra. So you may not be able to come up very high. That's fine. So keep reaching your toes back. See if you can lengthen through your legs. If you're feeling a compression in your lower back, come down a little bit with your heart. And then, if you can, release your palms off the mat. So if you can't release your palms, you probably need to reach down a little more. But keep sticking your toes to the mat. So try not to release your toes off the mat. Then stick your palms back down on the mat. Gently get your hips up and back. So tuck your toes in, hips up and back, down dog. For your down dog, see if you can keep pushing your heels down towards the mat. Your heels may never reach the mat, and that's perfectly fine. Spread your fingers. Keep taking your shoulders back. Keep lengthening your spine. Try and keep your ears between your arms. When you're ready, look forward between your fingertips. Get your right foot all the way forward between your palms. And then slowly drop your left knee down as far as it'll go. Walk your left knee back to the extent you can. And then walk your palms either onto your right knee or circle your arms all the way up and back. Keep pushing your hips down and forward. Keep your right knee over your right ankle. See if you can squeeze your elbows in towards each other. Reach your fingertips even higher up before you take them back. Circle your palms back on either side of your front foot. Tuck your back toes in. Pick up your back knee, back foot all the way forward. Deep forward fold. Either feet together or feet about hip distance apart. Now see if you can get into a slightly deeper forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Look out at the horizon. Exhale, forward fold. Slightly deeper this time if you can manage, hips over heels. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up. So when you come up on the inhale, maybe you want to bend your knees, maybe not. Totally depends on you. Take your arms up, look up between your fingertips, and if you want to take your palms even further back, so slight back bend again. Exhale, release your palms back in front of your heart, back to Tadasana. Few breaths here, appreciating the change in energy, appreciating how you feel, maybe a little different from when you started, maybe a little looser, maybe a little tighter. Doesn't matter, just understand how you feel. Next round, inhale, circle your arms all the way up a bit quicker. Maybe back bend, maybe just vertical. Exhale, forward fold. Swan dive. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, bend your knees, fingertips on either side of your feet and get your left foot all the way back. Drop your left knee down. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up. If you want, leave your palms on your right knee. Exhale, circle your palms on either side of your front foot. Pick up your back knee. Next exhale, get your front foot back to plank. Try and keep your shoulders over your wrists. So if you need to walk your toes slightly further back, yeah. When you're ready, drop your knees down, take your hips slightly back, bend your elbows, chest and chin, knees, chest, chin, Ashtanga. Stay with your breath. Squeeze your elbows next to your torso. Get your shoulders away from your ears and then release all the way down, hips down. Inhale, take your heart up to full cobra as much as you can manage. So hip points lay down, your elbows remain bent, your heart keeps moving forward and up. Squeeze your shoulder blades in a little bit. When you're ready, tuck your toes in, hips up and back to down dog. Release your heels down, spread your fingers, index fingers parallel to one another. External rotation of the arms at the shoulders. So you're shining your armpits in towards your ears. Look forward between your fingertips. Get your left foot all the way forward between your palms. Drop down on your right knee. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up. Reach up, reach back. Tailbone keeps moving down and forward. Feel the stretch on your right hip flexor. Circle your palms all the way. On either side of your front foot, tuck your toes in, pick up your back knee, low lunge. Then when you're ready, back foot all the way forward to forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up and maybe back if that's where you want to go. Otherwise, just up is fine. Inhale, come back to vertical. Exhale, let it go. Palms in front of your heart. Stay with your breath. Appreciate where your energy has shifted. We're moving to Sun Salutation A. So we move B, A, and then C. Blink your eyes open. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up. Reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, bend your knees, your right foot all the way back. Right foot all the way back. Keep your hips low. Reach your heart forward. Don't bend your back knee. Keep reaching your heart forward. When you're ready, get your front foot all the way back to plank. Yogis now have a choice. Knees, chest, chin, or full chaturanga. If you're doing chaturanga, push your heels forward, get your shoulders beyond your fingertips, bend your elbows. Keep your elbows close to your torso. Stop when your torso reaches elbow height, chin up. Then slowly all the way down. Relax all 10 toes on the mat. Slide your palms slightly back so your wrists are in line with your last rib. And then inhale, push to up dog. So in up dog, knees get off the mat. Hip points get off the mat. Elbows are straight. Shoulders are away from the ears. You don't have to jack your chin up. So your neck is a natural extension of your spine, but you're squeezing your shoulder blades in. You're trying to push your heart out of your rib cage. Stay with your breath. If you can, directly move to down dog. If you can't, come down back onto the mat and then move to down dog. Release your heels down. Keep your shoulders moving back towards your knees. Fingers are spread. Index fingers are parallel. Look forward between your fingertips. Get your right foot all the way forward between your palms. Keep your hips low, back knee straight. Heart keeps reaching forward. And then your back foot comes all the way forward between your palms, forward fold. Hips in line with heels. If you can't reach your fingertips down to the mat, no worries. Keep your fingertips behind your calves or your ankles. Use your biceps to pull your heart in towards your knees. Try and keep as straight a back as you can. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, full forward fold. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up. And then palms together in front of your heart. Check in with your breath. The other side. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up, stay vertical. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, bend your knees, fingertips on either side. Get your left foot all the way back. Hips stay low, heart keeps moving forward. Feel the stretch on your left hip flexor. Get your front foot all the way back to plank. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Exhale. And then slowly all the way down to the mat. Slide your palms back so your wrists are in line with your last rib. Inhale to up dog. So push all 10 toes in the mat. Lift your knees, lift your hip points, elbows are straight. Shoulders move away from the ears. Squeeze your shoulder blades in. Heart moves forward. And then if you can, lift your hips up and back to down dog. Find your breath in down dog. Spread your fingers, index fingers parallel to one another. External rotation of the arms at the shoulders. Internal rotation of the thighs at the hips. Then look forward between your fingertips. Get your left foot all the way forward between your palms. Keep your hips low. Heart reaches forward. Back knee straight. Stay strong with your back knee. Back foot comes all the way forward between your palms. Forward fold, hips over heels. Pull in. See if you can go a little further. Inhale, come up halfway. Heart reaching forward, chin up. Exhale, back to forward fold. Maybe a little deeper. Inhale, maybe bend your knees, circle your arms all the way up. Straighten your knees, reach up. Palms together in front of your heart, release. We're going to move to Surya C. So at some point, I'm going to ask you to jump both your feet back into plank. So when you do that, make sure your elbows remain soft, and only when you're in plank do you lock your elbows. Also, we're going to start and end with chair pose. So this becomes intense, I know. So to make your chair pose a little easier, make sure your feet are hip width apart. Because if your feet are together, you can still do the chair pose, but it just gets so much more intense. So keep your feet about hip width apart. When you're ready, inhale, circle your arms all the way up, reach up. Exhale, chair pose. So push your hips back tailbone back and down. Keep your knees behind your toes. Try to avoid arching your lower back. Keep reaching up with your fingertips. Inhale, extend your spine. Exhale, see if you can drop your tailbone down a little more, and then exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. More weight in your toes. Exhale, drop your palms down on either side of your feet. Bend your knees and jump or step back to plank. Stay with your breath. Keep your hips in line with your shoulders. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale, up dog. So squiggle your toes, rest all 10 toes on the mat. Next, exhale, down dog. Look forward, get your right foot all the way forward between your palms. Drop your left heel down, heel to heel, or slightly apart, left toes pointing in 45 degrees, left hip moving forward, right hip moving back. Inhale, circle your arms up, warrior one. Drop your tailbone down and forward. Keep a tall spine, so try not to get into a back bend just yet. Exhale, circle your palms all the way on either side of your front foot. Front foot goes all the way back to plank. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Take an inhale. Next exhale, left foot all the way forward between your palms. Drop your right heel down, heel to heel, or a little distance apart. Right toes in at 45 degrees. Right hip moves forward, left hip moves back. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up. Keep your hips down and low. Keep taking your tailbone down and forward. Extend your elbows, squeeze your elbows in towards each other. Imagine you're pushing into a block between your palms. Exhale, circle your palms all the way forward in front on either side of your front foot. Get your left foot all the way back to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, yogi's choice. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Rest in your down dog. Look forward between your palms, bend your knees, either walk or step your feet all the way forward, exactly between your palms if you can, or slightly behind and then squiggle forward and into your forward fold. See if you can hook your big toes with your index and middle finger. Pull yourselves into a forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway, keeping on hooking your toes. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees, come up to chair pose. Bend your knees, keep your knees bent, sweep your arms up to forward fold. Keep your knees behind your toes. Try not to arch your lower back. Reach up. When you're ready, slowly come back to standing, palms in front of your heart. Stay with your breath. Check in with your heartbeats. Check in if you're perspiring. When you're ready, inhale, circle your arms all the way up. Exhale, chair pose. So bend your knees, push your tailbone back and down. Try to keep a straight spine. Reach your fingertips up, elbows squeezing in towards each other. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fingertips on either side, bend your knees, either jump or walk back to plank. Next, exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, yogi's choice. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Very good. Next, exhale, left foot all the way forward between your palms on the center line. Drop your right heel down, heel to heel, right toes in 45, right hip pushes forward, left hip pushes back. Inhale, circle up, warrior one. Push down into your right pinky toe. Keep pushing your tailbone down and forward. See if you can avoid a huge arch in your lower back. So tuck your tailbone down and forward. Elbows squeezing in towards each other. Fingertips reaching up even higher towards the ceiling. Squeeze into the imaginary block between your palms. Exhale, windmill your palms all the way down on either side of your front foot. Front foot goes all the way back, hips up and back, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, yogi's choice. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Look forward, get your right foot all the way forward between your palms. Drop your left heel down, heel to heel, left toes pointing 45, left hip pushing forward, right hip pushing back. Inhale, circle your arms up, warrior one. Tuck your tailbone forward. Keep pushing your tailbone down and forward. Keep pushing into your left pinky toe. Elbows squeezing in. Exhale, windmill your palms down on either side of your front foot. Front foot all the way back. Hips up and back, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, yogi's choice. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Rest in your down dog. 5 nice deep breaths in your down dog. Spread your fingers. Index fingers parallel to one another. External rotation of your arms at the shoulders. When you do that, you should feel your upper back popping up towards the ceiling. Knees are straight. Backs of the thighs pushing towards the wall behind. Heels moving down towards the mat, even as your tailbone is moving up and back. Look forward between your fingertips, step or jump your feet between your palms. So get onto your tippy toes, bend your knees, jump or step your feet. Forward fold. Hook your index and middle finger to your big toe. Keep pulling yourself in, bend your elbows, use your arm strength to get into a deeper forward fold. Hips over your heels. Inhale, keep your fingers hooked, come up halfway. Straighten your elbows, heart reaching forward, hips over your heels, more weight into your toes. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep your arms up, bend your knees, chair pose. Keep your arms next to your ears. Reach your fingertips up. When you're ready, release. Inhale, come standing tall. Release your palms in front of your heart. Stay with your breath. Let's take a short break into child's pose. So really get in touch with your breath. But keep your child's pose active. So keep your knees wide apart. Extend your spine as much as you can. Reach your palms forward. Keep your elbows straight. Reach your forehead down towards the mat. As you push your palms into the mat, more of your pinky finger side pushing into the mat, the more you try and pop your elbows off the mat. So try and reach your elbows up towards the ceiling as you keep pushing your wrists into the mat. So you're keeping your shoulders active. Keep your hips heavy on your heels and then let your arms go. Just bend your elbows, maybe get your arms by your side, whatever it is to get you as comfortable as you can be in your child's pose. Couple of breaths here. And then reach forward again, tuck your toes in, hips up and back. Down dog. If you want to practice your jump forward, now is a good time. If you don't want to do that, just walk your feet all the way forward. But if you want to practice, bend your knees, take your shoulders even further back, lift your heels up, and then at the exhale, lightly lift your toes and get them forward between your palms. Watch. Very good. And then forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, bend your knees, fingertips on either side. Get your right foot all the way back. Drop your right knee down. So we're going to continue with Surya B. Drop your right knee down. Yeah. Now keep your right palm on the mat next to your left foot. Bend your right knee. So keep bending your right knee. Get your right heel as close to your right hip as you can. Circle your left palm back. Hold on to your right foot from the inside. If you can, pull the foot in towards the hip even more. Keep pushing your tailbone down and forward. Then see if you can push the foot back and down so your elbow kind of extends. Then you should feel the pull in your shoulder. So keep pushing that foot back and down and see if you can release your right palm next to your right ear so it becomes kind of a little more into the core. Keep your right elbow straight. Hold on if you can from the inner edge of the foot. Yeah, very good. Then slowly release. Get both your palms on either side of your front foot. So you worked your quad and then get your front foot all the way back to plank. So pick up your back knee, front foot to plank, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, yogi's choice. And then drop all the way down to the mat. Inhale, cobra. All 10 toes on the mat. Lift your heart up to cobra. Push the mat forward with your palms. Hip points on the mat. Shoulders moving back and away from the ears. Shoulder blades squeezing in. Release your heart back down. Tuck your toes in. Hips up and back. Down dog. Look forward, get your right foot all the way forward between your palms. Drop down on your left knee. Walk that left knee as far back as you can. Keep your left palm next to your right foot. Bend your left knee, get your left heel close to your hip. Circle your right palm behind you. Hold on to your left foot from the inside. Pull the left heel in towards the left hip as much as you can. Keep squeezing. You should be feeling a stretch on your left quadricep and your left hip flexor. Then push your left foot back and down. Extend your right elbow. Your right shoulder is opening out. Then release your left palm next to your left ear. Keep pushing your tailbone down and forward. Stay with your breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release your palms back down on either side of your front foot. Tuck your back toes in. Lift up your back knee, back foot all the way forward to deep forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up. Palms together in front of your heart, let it go. When you're ready, inhale, circle your palms all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, bend your knees, fingertips on either side. Get your left foot all the way back. Keep your left knee straight. Now try and keep your palms on either side of your front foot. So if they're ahead of your front foot, yeah, that's much better. Now keep taking your heart forward, chin up. When you're ready, drop your left heel down, heel to arch alignment. Your feet are perpendicular to one another. Push down into your left pinky toe. Circle your left arm all the way up and across to warrior two. Keep taking your right hip down towards your right ankle. Spine tall, shoulders relaxed, left knee straight, left knee going strong. The more you push your left pinky toe into the mat, the more your right hip wants to move down towards your right ankle. Drop your left arm, take your right arm up and back. Peaceful warrior or reverse your warrior. You can either release your left fingertips down towards the mat, or if it's on your left knee or left calf, it's just there for balance. Do not put your weight into your left palm. Your weight is still carried in your abs. Inhale, come back, warrior two, very good. When you're ready, right forearm on right thigh, left palm faces up towards the sky, and then circle your left palm all the way across. Stay with your breath. Keep pushing your left shoulder back. Very good. If you want, right palm reaches down to your right ankle. Otherwise, no need. Keep pushing your left pinky toe into the mat. Inhale, circle back up, warrior two. Straighten your right knee. Reach forward with your right fingertips. Reach forward, box of chocolates with your right fingertips. As much as it'll go. And then circle your right palm down to triangle, left palm moves up. Keep pushing your left shoulder back. Circle back, standing triangle. Bend your right knee. We're moving to half moon. So reach your right fingertips 8 inches ahead of your right big toe. Right thumb is 8 inches ahead of your right big toe. Drag your left foot in halfway. Push your left shoulder back. Get your left palm on your left hip. Then float your left leg up, half moon. Flex your left ankle, straighten your right knee. Flex your left ankle, and then if you can, release your left palm up to the sky. Stay with your breath. Find your stillness in your half moon. In order to release, reach your left heel even further back, bend your right knee, slowly go to warrior two. Circle up, warrior two, very good. Windmill your palms all the way around. Front foot goes back, hips up and back, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, yogi's choice. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Couple of deep breaths here. Left foot all the way forward between your palms. Drop your right heel down, heel to arch alignment. Feet are perpendicular to one another. Keep your left hip down towards your left ankle. Circle your right arm over and across, warrior two. Push down into your right pinky toe. Keep your left knee aligned with your second and third left toes. Spine tall, shoulders relaxed, reach out through your fingertips. Drop your right palm down, left palm faces up to the ceiling, and then circle up and across. Reverse your warrior. As you keep reaching your right fingertips down even more, reach your left fingertips up and across. Slowly come back, warrior two. Left forearm on left thigh. Right palm faces up and across. Intense side stretch. Right knee straight. Right shoulder keeps moving towards the wall behind. Very good. Left palm moves down to the ankle if you want it. If you don't want it, stay here. Reach through your right fingertips. Right pinky toe into the mat. When you're ready, circle back up, warrior two. Straighten your left knee. Reach with your left fingertips for your box of chocolates. Keep reaching, come on. When you can reach no more, circle your left palm down, right palm up to triangle. But make sure your right shoulder is moving back towards the wall behind. Very powerful pose. Circle back to standing triangle. Bend your left knee. We're moving to warrior, we're moving to half moon. So left thumb is 8 inches ahead of your right big toe. Right palm is on your right hip. Your right foot moves in halfway. Your right shoulder moves back, so your torso is in one plane. Keep looking down. Float your right foot up, knee straight, right ankle is flexed. Straighten your standing knee. If you want to, release your right arm up, warrior two. Keep that right knee flexed. Stay with your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your standing knee. Right heel reaches back. Circle back up. Warrior two. Windmill your arms around. Back foot comes all the way forward. Deep forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up. Palms in front of your heart, let it go. Stay with your breath. Okay, we're going to do Surya C. Now for Surya C, I know I'm going to get you into Utkatasana or your chair pose. But this is good news, completely optional. Better news, the whole round is optional. You don't have to do it. You can just get into Shavasana if you feel it's too much. But if you're, like, no, I still need to find my edge, push through, but stay with your breath. Use your Ujjayi breath to take you through the most difficult parts. And I'll tell you, the most difficult parts will be your chair pose, and then jumping back, and then rising up to warrior one, and then from warrior one, pushing to warrior three. So you will get challenged. Use your Ujjayi breath. When you're ready, inhale, circle your arms all the way up. Exhale, chair pose. Push your hips back and down. When you're ready, inhale, release your spine even taller. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, fingertips on either side, bend your knees, jump back to plank. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, yogi's choice. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right foot all the way forward between your palms. Drop your left heel down. Heel to heel, toes pointing in. Inhale, circle your arms all the way up. Warrior one. And then parallel your arms to the floor in front of you. Reach forward. When you're ready, reach forward with your fingertips. Move to warrior three. So reach your left toes back and up. Reach your fingertips forward. Make a T with from your fingertips to your toes. Very good. Stay with your breath. 4, 3, 2, left hip keeps moving down. 1, slowly reach back, warrior 1. Windmill your palms all the way down, front foot all the way back, hips up and back, down dog. Exhale, inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga, yogi's choice. Push to up dog, and then down dog. Look forward, get your left foot all the way forward between your palms. Inhale, drop your right heel down, right toes in, warrior 1. Parallel your arms to the floor, reach through your fingertips, keep reaching forward, box of chocolates, glide to warrior 3. Your back toes are pointing down, not sideways. Your back ankle is flexed. Stay with your breath. 3, 2, 1. Slowly back to warrior 1. Exhale, windmill your palms all the way down. Front foot all the way back. Down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Last one. And exhale, down dog. Five deep, nice, long breaths. Recover. When you're ready, look forward between your palms, bend your knees, come onto your tippy toes. If you want, jump. If you want, walk your feet all the way forward into your forward fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, sweep your arms up to chair pose. And slowly come back to standing, palms in front of your heart. Stay with your breath. Slowly find your way into your most comfortable Shavasana. Take your time to completely relax, completely let go. I know if you kind of think of it, it was just simple Surya Namaskars, no big deal, but you know how your heart is beating right now. You know where your breath is right now. You know how you feel right now. So get into that space where it's just you, your breath, your heartbeat, and your body. So there is really no space for thoughts. There is really no space for what you did, what's going to happen. It's just you, your heartbeat, your breath, your body. What's stretched, what's feeling worked, what's not. Then move to your breath. See if you can deepen your breath. And as you lengthen your inhales and as you lengthen your exhales, see if you can melt your joints into the mat. See if you can melt yourself into the mat. Nothing to hold on to, so let it go. You've done your best. When you're ready, nice long deep breath in and hold it in. While you're holding it in, gently move your fingers and toes. Come back to the here and now. And as you exhale, slowly bend your knees in towards the chest. Give yourself a nice little hug. Squeeze your knees in towards the chest and begin to rock from side to side. Maybe if you want, round your back a little. No big deal. Feel that release in your spine. As you keep rocking from left to right, right to left, see if you can just remain absorbed with how your back feels on the mat. And then whenever you're ready, roll over to your right, turn your face down, blink your eyes open, come up to seated on your mat, wherever is comfortable. Palms in front of your heart, bow your head to your palms. Whisper a little gratitude to yourself for taking the time. See if you can feel the glow, the afterglow of a great practice. See if you can just keep coming back to your breath and see if you can do this through your day. And that's your yoga practice for today. The ability to come back to your breath, the ability to come back to your body, because that is your home, that is your here, that is your now. The rest is just your thoughts getting ahead of yourself. I'm not asking you to not live your life, but I'm asking you to live your life in the present, to be aware of each unfolding second. Namaste Yogis, is always amazing to practice with you. A huge word of thanks to Ranjini for being the demo yogi today. I'm really sorry I couldn't demo for you because I've got this muscle pull. But yogis, I'm sure you join me in thanking Ranjini for being such a wonderful demo yogi. With that, I hope I'll see you again on Tuesday, and I hope I have your Ranjini willing to demo again. Thank you.